Warning. The Era Survival podcast may contain harsh language and graphic depictions of gore and violence. Listener discretion is advised. Hello everyone, and welcome to Dice and Stuff. Today we are excited to bring you episode 6 from the Era Survival podcast series called The Swarm. In this episode, Liv, Avery, and Quentin move through the secret research base below the city, only to find that the people have been experimenting and creating new types of infected. Will they be able to escape this den of horrors? Please sit back and enjoy The Swarm, Episode 6.
So you're running around the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
The stairs.
I'd like all of you to please roll me double willpower unless you have the I've seen everything thing.
Nope.
For fear.
Nope.
I took my painkillers, even though I don't have any pain penalties, because it's been a while since I've been hurt.
Yep.
And I don't like it.
Botched.
I'm not taking any chances.
I got a double botch and a double willpower.
3 successes.
Ouch.
I have no successes in one botch, so that's a botch.
Too busy berating Quentin.
Wow. Okay.
And his crack shot shooting.
All right. So the first thing you're going to see.
That was a good shot. Both
You're
times.
damn right it was a good shot.
What was yours, boss?
3 successes.
All right. So you are not phased by this because you have a goal, those stairs.
Yep.
And then eventually you're going to have a goal, which is wrangle them to the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just being selfish, so I'm phased.
As long as you guys are running along the side here, that's when you're going to see cages. You're going to see 3 of them are empty, because these are the 3 that are closest. There are 3 that are empty. Then you get near to the stairs. As you get near to the stairs, you're going to see one which is attached to the roof. And it just kind of tilts its head and looks at you guys and just stares at you as you walk by. It'll detach itself from the roof and rush the cage. Its fingers are all like hooks and everything, which is kind of scary, but whatever. It rushes to the plexiglass wall and hits it and does nothing. As you run past the next one you're going to see one just kind of sitting in the room and looks at you, and then it just kind of, this chest area and the arms just kind of flex, and you'll see bone protrusions fly out of its arms and hit the cage towards you. The last one is where you guys are going to fail. When you'll see the infected in the cage. It's by the plexiglass, so with its hands up against the plexiglass. Its skin is a weird translucency color, and when you look at it, it disappears from your vision. It just goes invisible right where it is. You can kind of sort of see the outline of it if it kind of moves its hand slightly, but no, you'd never catch this thing at night.
These jerks made an invisible one.
And then you'll get to the stairs. So that willpower one was for there could be invisible infected. And then you'll have to wrangle them, because you don't see anything in the cage at all.
That is just downright
I'm
unsettling.
not looking in the cages. I don't care. Stairs, let's go.
You guys will reach the stairs, and then your willpower will then kick in again, the 2 of you, when you'll hear the door from behind you go...
Sorsha, guard the rear.
She'll just turn back as the thing goes... and goes...
Flame it only if it gets really close, otherwise stay behind us.
Yep. So wait.
And I'm going up the stairs.
As it's going to turn and just look around, it's just looking in the room.
Yeah.
You guys will get to the stairway. Now, Sorsha is still following you.
She's behind, she's following behind us, but she's keeping an eye on the thing. If it gets too close, she'll flame it.
Yep. You guys make your stairs to the stairs and start going up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'd like, if you will, everyone, please, a double stamina. There's a lot of stairs.
1 success.
I don't know how I'm managing this, but I got 4.
Nice.
You're terrified. You're like...
Fear is a powerful motivator.
I had a lot of gear on.
7
so.
successes.
Fear is a powerful motivator.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
Me and my pristine, almost white suit.
Yeah, so you 2 will actually start taking the lead on the stairs because it gets you the farthest away.
It's fine.
You'll continue moving through. You guys will make your way.
There's
up the
invisible
stairs.
things and there's giant monsters.
You'll just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up, and eventually you'll link up with other people on the stairs.
Let me know when we reach the
Are they
17th
going
floor.
down or up?
They're running up.
Okay.
So you'll keep moving up.
Yep.
And up. And up and up and up.
Those people are just going with us.
Yeah, they don't know anything different.
Are they
Nobody...
panicked?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
They don't know
They
what's
heard
going on.
gunfire. There's a monster breaking in. They're running.
That is when you're going to, as you're running, because they're running around you, you'll hear a couple of people be like, oh, "Oh, what are they doing?" As then you hear,
Oh.
There's a monster
dear.
breaking in. We also heard gunfire. We're running.
yeah. By the way, that is causing these infected to lose their goddamn minds. They're losing whatever frail grip on reality they had. They're flipping the hell out. You'll see, because you're running, it's open concept stairs.
Yeah.
You can see on the bottom level itself, it's the size of a tank. And it's just bursted through its cage, gets to the bottom, leans up and just roars. The reverberation is wicked enough, but this thing is huge.
This is
a
a
tank.
different one.
Different one.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not bone plated. It's just roaring. It's big and fat and bulbous. It has 4 legs. It looks more like a centaur than a man. And it's just like,
I'm yelling out that we need to warn the city.
they will agree with you.
Because I'm going to completely want to start mass panic in the city because then we can make our escape.
Flee.
GTF. Oh!
I'm not swarm. Drop the fuel tank. Let's go.
You guys will make your way up and up and up, and then you'll notice that the stairs are getting thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker.
Like,
The crowds, are getting thicker and thicker and thicker.
That's fine.
that's
As
fine.
people are then bottlenecked and stopped at the wall.
There's a wall.
There's a big metal door with a tiny little glass window, and there's 2 people on the inside of it with clipboards that are watching outside the little window, looking at the panic scientist people and everybody else.
and not letting them out.
No.
Oh, well, this is going to be fun.
As then you'll see 2 security officers on there bashing on the control panel to try to rip open the
To
control
get
panel.
out or to get in?
To get out.
Okay.
Yeah, these
Quentin,
people are trying to get out
on
of
our
here.
side.
Quentin,
And they're
look-
not letting them
Okay.
out.
No.
I think I know what you're going to say, but they would have key cards.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
Quentin, Liv, come on. We're getting out. I'm going to start pushing through the guy and be like, don't worry, I'll get us out.
They'll let you
I'll use
through.
my persuasion or whatever I need to do.
They'll let you through.
I'm taking
We're
these guys with
charismatic.
me.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm telling everybody, I'm going to go up to where the people are and be
Trust
like,
me, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
If they don't let us out, this is going to be a calculated
I'm going
explosion.
to tap on the glass. Yeah, that's why wait. If they don't let us out, I'm going to be like, all right, we're C4ing this.
Yeah, they'll look at you.
Yeah, I'm just like, excuse me. Can you please open the door so that we leave the facility before the infected get out?
They just look at each other and start to just shake their head. Then you'll
Okay.
hear them respond because you'll hear the speaker system. And they say, "This is a wonderful chance for a controlled experiment.
You're right.
Thank you for your cooperation."
No, you're right, it is. Everybody, please back up a few steps. Live, if you will.
You're going to need more than a few steps. I would suggest about 40 feet.
Are you visibly pulling it?
Oh, yeah!
Well, at first it's not quite visibly. I'm just going to pull something out of my pocket and start playing with it.
Question, does
So basically roll into Play-Doh.
Hold on.
You're gonna need a whole brick to open
Adam.
the door.
Okay, well, I'm starting with one ball.
Adam, does my
Probably a half a brick.
my
You know
slave
what
still
I'll
has
do?
goo on her, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some of the goo off her and slap. I'm actually gonna tell her take some of that stuff and put it across that glass for me.
You know what I'm going to do, actually?
Take it off and smear it on the glass.
Yep.
Instead of like playing with one ball, I'm going to take one ball out and
can't
kind of covertly, not entirely, just like half, just and stick it up against the door in the spot that I need.
Yep.
And then another one,
All
and
right.
another. So they'll figure it out about when I'm almost done.
So they're actually going to figure it much earlier. Not that, but they're going to figure that she's doing something because the blood's on the glass.
Yeah.
They're going to back away from the glass. You guys can hear blast doors closing.
That's
on
fine.
the other side. So now you know
I'm gonna need.
you need a lot more explosive.
I'm gonna motion everybody to get back and to also quiet down because the more noise they make, the more they attract everything
You're
around
gonna
us.
have to roll me some persuasion for that here. So
How many of my
It's-
grenade balls will I need to use?
you're going to need probably most of it because you're going through. It's a launch bay blast door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I need to do it in 2 rounds, or
you'll need to do 2 rounds. You need to blow the outer door, then blow the inner door. So half a brick for the outer door, a full brick for the inner door. So they'll leave you with a half a brick left. And those are going to be big explosions. Like big explosions. But you need it because they're blast doors. That's what they're designed for. So persuasion and charisma, please. Sabrina, I'm going to raise your difficulties to 8s because of this crowd is already panicked.
And I'm gonna motion for Quentin because I'm hoping he's gonna give them the stare.
Okay.
Are you giving her synergy?
Sure.
I don't. Oh, for
Roll me a charisma persuasion. And you, intelligence explosives, please.
And mine is, it's still 8s like her?
Yep.
Well, we all gotta fail sometime.
Thanks, dude.
Botch, actually.
That's okay.
I got a bunch of 7s, just no 8s.
How many botches did you get?
1.
Okay.
8 successes.
So 7 successes. It's you're pretty much like you got to be quiet, and then you're like, go.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, let him really loud.
I was rolling 12 dice to start with, and then
I look a little
rolled 3
intimidating
10s.
right now. I'm
You
covered in bits of goo. I have a rifle. I'm a little fed up.
Yeah.
I look like one.
Normally I feel like
scientist.
talking, but today is a day for looking nasty.
Okay. 8 successes.
8 successes.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys are doing this, and as things are happening and people are doing their thing, that is when you are going to see leaping through the stairway up to the side is an infected who just leaps up on top of a dude and starts ripping out
Sorry,
his throat.
make that 10 successes. I forgot my last dice.
Okay.
And then it exploded. So,
He just starts ripping out this guy's throat right there on the stairs and just starts tearing into him right as he is. And people are like, whoa! And they start scattering from the stairs.
Whatever.
But he's a little ways off. He's like a half a floor below. So people are scattering, staying away from the door, obviously, but they're pinned between the door and...
yeah.
And then I'm going to move away from the door at the safe distance.
Okay. So the infected are coming.
Okay.
I'm making sure my 2 slaves are guarding me.
Oh, they are.
If anybody tries to take anything from you, torch them.
Okay. I have to roll a dice to see what they do. Because they might just turn and just incinerate all these people.
No, I said if they try and take anything from you.
Yeah, I know. There's people everywhere.
Okay, hopefully they can tell the difference between
That's
people
what I'm rolling.
standing and...
That's what I'm rolling.
Maybe just...
Because people might try to take their gun and shoot the infected or whatever, right? So-
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Nope, actually they don't. Nope, percentage-wise, they don't. So your bombs are set. They're infected now in the lower areas. The thing has pretty much busted all the cages in the bottom level.
Oh my god.
So things are starting to come up through the main area.
blow it.
And you're back and you blow it. So everyone double stamina. Double stamina. Double stamina.
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank God. Thank God.
4 successes.
5 successes.
3 successes, which almost got negated by those 3 botches.
Oh dear.
So I was just like, oh no. And I was like, oh, I know I'm good.
So, yeah, there's that pounding again, but it's not as bad as before because you're not enclosed.
There's lots
But,
of bodies to
there's a
absorb
big
sound.
boom noise, and then that first door will fall down onto the stairs you're on and start sliding down them stairs.
Okay.
So, I already said I put my back against the wall, so...
Right. So, as it's sliding down the stairs, it won't hit you guys because you know to stand clear. The scientists, however, who are all crowded in different areas, I'm going to roll to see what happens to them.
Yeah, I warned them.
And
Okay.
Spoiler alert, it's not good.
No. So
knocking them
the,
down will only cause distraction. It's good.
so the blast doors will slide down the stairs, catching some people's feet and stuff in stairs, and will slide over them, ripping the skin off like a razor blade.
Oh.
Right? So it's just like a big... It's literally like these guys are hair on a lady's legs, and the razor blade's just going... It's ripping them all apart. There is a massive red bumpy smear that goes all the way down the stairs. Just down to the first level, because these stairs go down and then turn and then down and then turn, right?
Oh,
It's disgusting.
that's hilarious.
I'm hoping those security guards that were pounding the door are going in and clearing whatever's in that room. Remember you said there's 2 security guards that were pounding on the...
Yeah, they can't get in.
No, but like, there's nothing between the blast doors and the doors that we just blew open?
Okay. There's the doors that you just blew up and have the glass on them.
Mm-hmm.
That door has now come down and fallen into your room.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a solid metal wall in front of you, which she is now going to go set the explosives on these doors.
Okay.
Yep.
As this is happening,
I'm joining her, and I'm also having my 2 slaves to guard her and me and her.
yeah. As this is happening, that is when you're going to see running up past you guys, and sorry, not past you guys, sorry, past the people on the stairway below you, coming up and rounding and turning up and running over top of the doorway are 2 infected.
Oh.
They are skinny. They have their claws, which are dragging along the ground, and they appear to be ignoring everybody, and they're running towards what appears to be the blast door area, but they're running towards it at full speed.
Sorsha still has standing orders to fire any infected that get too close, and she's been guarding back.
It's shooting time.
So, she'll fire. Are you firing too?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm placing explosives.
Yep. Are your people aren't firing?
No.
Okay.
They're holding. They are to protect her to make sure no infected reach her. So if Sorsha doesn't do her job...
So yeah, no, they're firing then because Sorsha missed.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Like completely.
We want to roll 4 dice each?
Roll your placement there, Justine. Same thing. Instant and explosives.
Okay.
Difficulty this time will be a 10.
Oh, dear.
These guys probably have defense, don't they?
No, they're ignoring you completely.
Okay. Do they have armor or anything?
Nope, not a thing.
One should be dead.
Okay, so Billy got 1.
Yeah.
Jana got 2.
Okay, well, roll. Which one has your flamethrower?
Jana.
Okay, roll for Billy first, because Jenna may not have to fire.
10.
Yeah, she doesn't have to fire.
Alright.
Because a gun will just take him down.
Good job, Billy.
I've done well, except for like the crazy bone guy. I'm pretty much like one shot, one kill.
Difficulties are 10s?
Yep.
I have...
A lot of dice.
Remember, you're not in combat, right?
Yeah, I doubled them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because we're keeping her out of
I
combat.
only have
Yep.
1 success.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Difficulties were 10s.
No 1s, though.
Okay.
It's hard to roll 10s, dude.
Hard to
Yeah,
roll
no, I
10s.
know. So you're going to work on this, and you'll realize the blast door, you're working on it, trying to get it through, and everything else like that, and you're realizing you can't get through here, but you can go through the wall near it.
Yeah, okay, that's... Why am I even concentrating on this?
Exactly. So it takes
So I
you...
start moving.
It'll
for
take you a
blasting
while
things.
to realize it.
Okay.
You'll place half of your bomb and be like,
This isn't
wait,
gonna-
what am I doing? And
This
you'll
isn't
take it
gonna-
off and
yeah.
go to the side and go near the concrete, near the edge of the door. It won't be as big of a hole,
Oh, I don't care.
but
As long
it'll
as I
be
get
big
out.
enough for a person to get through.
Adam,
Yes.
can I try the key card on the control pad?
It's not going to work.
Okay.
They locked it from the other side.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry if the hole's too small.
Yeah.
The giant tank thing will make it bigger on
Am
the
I
way out.
rolling for this new setup?
Yep. This difficulty is 8. Just so you two know, roll me a quick medicine there, Sabrina, if you would.
Yeah, sure.
Medicine what?
Oh, sorry. Medicine and let's
Intelligence.
roll me intelligence.
6 successes.
Roll me, if you would, please, investigations and, investigations and wits, please, there, Quentin.
2.
Okay. What'd you get again?
6.
Oh, yeah. You'll be through in a minute.
10 successes.
Okay.
Holy crap! For
At
what?
12 dice. 10 successes.
For
Alright.
what?
Were you medicine intelligence?
Oh, okay.
All right. So the first thing that's going to happen is this. You're watching the general area, Quentin, just to see what's going on. You'll see the elevator on the north side, like totally across the thing from you, is rising up. Like they're getting out of here on that elevator. And then you're going to see the elevator stop a floor away from the rooftop. And then you're going to see the automatic, like the wire holders, because everything's like open concept. The wire holder couplings just detach. And the whole elevator just goes, woo,
The scientists are dicks.
and just drops down into the facility and smashes down at the ground. That smash at the ground will make you, just by instinct, look down. As you look down, you'll see a swarm of infected running and coming up the stairs. Like 50 plus of them running up the stairs. Nowhere else. Even ignoring people on some other levels to run up the stairs. You're going to look at these things.
Well, these ones are specially designed to respond to sound.
Yeah. On the tips of these ones' fingers that you just killed, you'll notice that they've been spraying some kind of like thin mucousy mist everywhere they run, like a pheromone trail, to guide the horde.
Okay, I'm going to turn around to
They're all coming up the
to
stairs.
Jana. I'm going to say, torch that area, and anybody who's in the way might want to move
Where are you pointing to?
down the stairs.
Okay, so
Because it
all-
came up the stairs.
Yeah, now remember the stairs go up, turn around the corner, go up, turn around the corner, go up, turn around the corner, go up, turn around the corner.
Yeah, but we can't aim downwards, can we?
You can aim down this section and then move them down to the destroyed blast door, and then
Yeah.
fire down the next section.
That's what we're going to have to do.
All right, so they'll fire here first, starting by torching those 2 infected.
Yeah.
And they'll just spray the torch down. By this point, these people that are on the stairs, I'm going to roll to see if they still trust you. So hold on.
I told them to get the hell out of the way.
I know. And you had a lot of successes before, and I don't beat it. So they still trust you.
Yeah.
Well, whether or not they trust us is irrelevant.
Yeah.
We are going to live no matter what happens.
Okay. Yeah. Quentin, they're coming. They're coming.
Ah, hell.
Your placement's ready.
All right, we got to stand back, everybody, about 40 feet, 40 feet.
So all the way down to where you're burning.
Sorsha, you got to flame the way clear. Other infected, not humans.
Well, that's what they're both doing.
I know, just making sure.
She's like, all right.
So she changes it from just the area and waits for infected, as yours keeps torching.
Yeah.
Because they go by the orders of whoever is in command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll just stop torching the area,
Yeah, we're just backing up.
which is fine. Well, Her one's torching the area.
If I recall correctly, hers are supposed to be listening to Justine.
Unless I give them
Unless
orders.
she gives them orders.
Oh, okay.
She gave them orders.
Right.
So you guys all back up to the bottom of that stairwell. Are you going around the corner, or are you just waiting where you are?
I'm going around the corner a little bit because we need to torch down that stairwell.
Just because that'll help reduce the noise.
All right, so you'll go around the corner. Quentin, you're going with him? Okay. You get around the corner?
Boop, boop.
You guys will hear a... We don't need to roll this time.
There goes most of my explosives.
And that's when you'll hear a crumbling noise slightly. You'll see a bunch of rocks roll down the stairs, nothing huge or whatever. You'll do a look back up.
Let's go.
Yep. You'll see a look back up and you'll start moving. As you guys start moving, that's when you'll hear a very familiar of that big bone dude on the stairwell. He's a couple levels below you, but he's coming.
I'm pretty much, canceling the order for torturing because I think we've got enough area. And I'm moving through, and if these people don't move, they're going to have to move.
They're all behind you.
Okay, good.
Sorsha with me.
So you guys will move your way up to the hole. The hole is big enough to fit 2 people at a time.
All right.
Through a chunk of about 5 feet of rock around the edge of the blast door.
Sorsha, go in first. Anyone tries to stop you, flame them.
She moves in, and in 3 seconds, she just unleashes with her flamethrower.
Yep.
Jenna, feel free to join her.
I'm not even going to roll. They're going to clear that room of those scientists that are in there that are watching things. They're burned alive. And now you guys are in a room which is about, maybe 40 foot by 40 foot. At the far end of the room is another metal door, similar to the one that was downstairs. There's nothing else in here.
Is there a control panel to that door?
Yep. Or with your key?
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Quinn,
I'm going to check the
your
bodies.
thingy's broken.
The incinerated bodies?
Yeah.
You don't see anything of use.
Okay. Thought I'd look. Don't tell me I have to blast this one open too. What kind of door is this?
It's the same one as there was downstairs.
So that's pretty heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
Just blast the wall beside it.
How thick's this wall?
This wall is thicker than the one you just blasted
Ugh,
through.
I'm not getting through this one.
You'll see the remains of key cards on these people, but they're so melted that...
I'll grab one and put it up against the thing.
Ow.
Roll me a double luck check.
You can always add a luck point.
Yeah, I know.
You want to add a luck point?
No.
I'll do it.
Then no, nothing happens.
Apparently she's doing it.
I'll do it.
Well, it's already been tried. Nope.
No, I'm not going to. It's fine. What else is in this room?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a viewing window so that you can look from the side of the room down into the silo. But other than that, that's it.
Okay, Sorsha, guard that entranceway. Make sure no infected get past you.
She nods. Regular people start filing into the room.
Yeah, humans fine. Just any infected try to go, she's gonna flame them.
Except that when we have to blow that hole in the wall, then we have to kick everybody back out of the room.
I can't blow a hole in this wall. It's too thick.
Oh, so you're just blowing the door?
I can't blow the door either. Too thick.
So...
I don't have a way out. Any of these scientists?
Well, we could try our cards, so they start trying their key cards. No, they've already been locked out.
What's the protocol here, guys?
We use our key cards and they let us out.
Can anybody use these key cards?
Their key cards they're melted. They won't work.
So where would you get more key cards?
Any of the high-level staff members.
Where would you find those?
Well, there's 2 right here. There would be 1 or 2 in the elevator section, and there'd be 1 or 2 in the. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Gotta find the name of it. Be 1 or 2 in the.
Oh God, we passed.
There'll be 1 or 2 in the potostate room.
The what now?
The potostate research bay.
Okay, a couple of you go and find those.
I'm not going down there.
See if that works.
Well, at this point, that's your option, because the elevators are not going up.
Listen,
Blow the door open.
we don't have enough to blow the door open, so this is what we're going to do. We're all going to fan out, be really, really quiet as much as we can, and find the key cards to open up the door. Okay? As we work as a team together, we can make sure that everybody gets out just fine and dandy.
Roll it. Difficulties are going to be 9s.
To back her up, not that I have any synergy at all, I'm going to let them know that on level 4, because it was level 4, I think I saw one of your higher-ups. He was taken down, so I was like, you know where to look.
Are you just lying to them, or are you just...
No, that's the guy that we shot.
Yeah, no, that's not higher up, but that's okay.
I don't know that.
That's fine. That's why you're not adding synergy.
I'm not lying.
You're just adding a rumor, that's all.
Yes, I'm just talking.
What were they? 8s or
And
9s?
I already searched his body. He didn't have a key card.
No.
You can pipe up if you want.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you saw something I didn't.
2 successes.
Some people will start filing out of the room. Security personnel, mostly.
Yeah.
So they'll start going out of the room. As soon as they get kind of out of the room near the entranceway, you're going to hear their automatic weapons open up. Like they get out of that little squeeze area into the main room, into the main area on the other side where you blasted, and they're opening up with their automatic weapons already. Which means there's infected right there.
Is this panel is not just a swipey thing, it also has like buttons and shit?
Yeah.
Can I roll a luck check just to try to break it open?
Like an engineering and
Like
intelligence?
complete luck? Because
Yeah.
I don't know anything?
It would be a complete... I'm just double luck in this case. There would be no engineering with it for you. Because only wise ones would be able to open it.
I don't have engineering anyway.
All right, well, double luck.
Okay, and I want to use a luck point.
So we're going to add 2 automatically.
Yep.
So, go ahead.
Well, we're doomed anyway, so you might as well. YOLO!
Okay, well, my 2 successes that I got are all that I got.
Okay. So you're working at it, and you're like, And you're going to rip off the panel. And you're going to rip off another panel.
Yeah.
And rip off another one.
Okay, it's not going to work anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah, so it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
On the outside of the door, you two who failed your
I know how
willpower save
bombs
from
work,
before.
so I should know how wires work, right, guys?
I would like you two both to roll me a double willpower because of your failing from before.
1 luck point down.
4.
Well, isn't that just a sad turn of events?
So botched by 2?
Yep.
All right. First of all, Quentin, you're going to do a quick survey around the room. There are in this room 21 scientists in the room right now. That's all that have made it. The other ones are already probably dead.
Okay.
On the outside of the room, you had 5 security officers that ran out to go find that key card. You're hearing maybe 3 weapons worth of firing that are firing right now. You're also hearing horrible infected screams. They're doing one of those like hold the line, stay and fire kind of a deal. Okay? But they're still firing. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Avery,
Yeah.
you guys are getting rushed. They're doing a hold the line scenario where they're going to get completely overwhelmed. There's only 5 security guards, and you have no defenses in this room. It's a tiny little room with like 20 plus people in it.
Does my radio work?
Are you going to check it?
Yeah.
Do you have any engineering?
No!
Roll me a
Luck!
it would be a roll me an intelligence and luck.
Fiddle.
Oh my god, we're so doomed!
Oh, man.
Failed by 1 botch.
So you botched by 1?
Well, I have 3 botches, but I had 2 successes, so
All right.
one puts me over.
All right. So it goes it's on.
Checking different channels.
Click, click,
Didn't they teach you how to use
I'm switching back
Click.
to the original one I was on.
click, click,
Click.
click.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off. And then I'm gonna tell Jana to give them some cover fire. Literally!
So Jenna has your flamethrower?
Yep.
So she's going to walk out and join them.
I'm going out with her.
With that willpower, I don't think you're going
Then
out.
Jan's not going with them.
You could send her, but...
Yeah, I better.
I wouldn't send Jana. I would send the other one.
Billy, who has 5 bullets?
Never mind. Send Jana.
So Jana will walk out the crack. So go join them. And you'll hear her flamethrower...
But I'm also telling her, if it looks like you're about to get swarmed, come back in.
I would have her join Sorsha and just stand at the door. The 2 of them can, like, flame that door and keep that area blocked off. If those 5 guys die, then we're the last line of defense.
Yeah, she kind of wants to keep that defense going.
Okay.
So she'll walk out there. Sorsha's still at that gate. So she'll walk in front of Sorsha, get to the end of that little tunnel, and will lift up her flamethrower and go... and just open it up. She's not incinerating the people, just the infected.
Yeah.
Quentin, what are you doing?
That's a great
He's
question.
been rather quiet lately as all this has been going down.
Contemplating the life choices that have brought me to this moment. A lot of them are bad. She's like banging away and tearing out the wires and stuff on the thing.
I'm acting as if I'm trying to rig this wall panel like a bomb.
Good work. Mm.
Well, she must know what she's doing.
She's doing something.
It certainly looks
with
that
a purpose, yeah.
I guess I will go out and we'll go to the door and kind of stand behind the two that we have flaming.
Okay, so you'll stand behind which one? The one that's at your door or the one that's at the exterior? Because Sorsha's inside the room with you watching that little bomb hallway, whereas hers, which is named
Jana.
Jana, is on the outside area of the blast door, flaming with the 3 people. But she's still technically in that little hallway. So you can stand between the 2 of them if you wanted.
Yeah, but if I stand between the 2 of them, I run the risk of getting flamered.
They will not fire if you're there.
I will stand between the 2 of them. Because I have another fuel tank for a flamer. So,
okay, cool.
I could pass that. I could assist with...
So you go assist Jenna?
Yeah, I guess I could also be flaming. Now that I think about it.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Gun or fire?
Gun.
Okay. So you walk up, roll me a quick shot, if you would. So I just want to see an example of how well you're doing. So you're going to help hold the line.
Yeah, the defense matters, or...
No. Not for this.
I got 5 successes.
Okay, awesome. So you're sitting there when these infected start coming up. You've never seen infected like this before. It's rather disturbing, to say the least. You'll see one of them that it's kind of like an ooze, has like ooze all over it. It moves like a slug. You'll put one right between its non-eye stalk eyes. You're going to see one that comes through. It's got, how do I put this? It's got almost like mole-like hands on it as it moves through the area. You'll see one of them that gets hit and totally covered in flame. It has one giant bulbous cancerous-looking leg that is dragging behind it as it moves through, which is not totally unusual for what you've seen in your life. You'll see 3 berserkers run up, get totally incinerated. You're going to put another one of those blowing up dudes, kamikaze dudes. You're going to put one between that one's face and have that one blow up, and it hits a bunch of the other ones near it and knocks them down the stairs. That is when, coming up around the stairs, will be Bone Dude. Going...
Oh, you're kidding.
As he starts walking up in the distance, and there are still 3 dudes still alive as they're firing, and you'll hear one of them go, "Damn it, mother effer!" as he looks at his gun because it just ran dry. The other 2 still have some bullets, and they'll raise it up, and they start shooting into the bone guy to no avail. The bone starts chipping and chattering and stuff, and the thing looks pretty worse for wear, as that's when Jana will just lay a constant stream of fire on it and slows it down slightly. As it's in the flames, it looks to not like the fire and actually takes a step backwards.
Okay, well, how about we switch to flamethrowers then?
Okay, so you'll switch to your flamethrower?
Yeah, I'll help with that.
Okay, and you'll lean over and fire with that one. So roll that one. Take 2 dice off.
Still gun widths, yada yada.
Yep, same thing.
What's the damage on these? It's +2, right?
Yep.
I got 2 10s, so that should be 2 fire damage.
So, you'll rip this thing with flame. It'll take another step back. It'll go down to 1 knee. As it goes down to 1 knee, you'll see one of the security guards be like, "Hell yeah!" and start taking a couple steps towards it.
Idiot.
And just be like, with his gun shooting forward and shooting forward. When to the side of him, you'll see nothing attack him, but it rips him apart.
Yeah, the Predator cloak guy.
Yeah, as it goes, rips the guy apart. Jana will actually, I'm going to debate whether or not she would turn and fire at it.
She did see it earlier, so she does know it's an infected.
Yeah, she would. So she actually stops her flame on the big guy and moves it over.
Does she stop the flame, or does she just move it?
She just moves it. She goes and incinerates that area where you'll see that infected just goes up like a tinder twig. Like, it rolls and falls off the side of the stairs. As that happens, inside, you're going to be looking at it and you'll realize that the interior stuff, you can blow the interior mechanics to open the door.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So you don't have to blow the door, you just have to blow the control lock.
Yeah. That sounds smart. I only need like a tiny bit of explosives for that.
Yeah, one of your golf balls should do.
A whole golf ball? Alright.
You want to make sure it's done right.
So I will do that and then back up to the doorway with Sorsha. And we'll step out just a little bit. I'll tell everyone else to back up just to the wall.
Yep.
And we'll blow it.
This beats what I was going to do. It's going to go over with my defib to go cheek.
Oh, jeez.